I didn't let you tell this story before. But we were talking
Fuck.
about work, and Jay's like, you know what's sad? I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You got to share this one on the podcast.
Well, you guys were talking about finding like good help and like good workers, and how it's like progressively getting harder and harder. And
It's impossible.
yeah. So Monday morning,
Well, we're gonna go into that further. Each one of you, because you both have already in your own business, talk about some examples of the stuff that you've ran into, and just how difficult it truly is to. Because so another little background. John's big into farming, agriculture, and trucking, and him and his dad are running a business together, right? And Ben, same thing, except that's more residential home building, basically from the ground up. And so now you're going to get two different sides of the trades in a way. Like, so now Jay, I guess go ahead, and then we'll get their points on this too.
oh yeah. So we start at 5. We're on overtime, and to start the day, we got to do like a brisk walk around the shop, and then we do like 10 minutes of stretching. So right at 5 o'clock, we all start walking.
You got to stretch, right?
Stretch.
No, that's a thing, dude. It's becoming a really big
well,
thing.
it-
now.
I've seen it at different places we
You
go
should
to with the
see
trucks
it.
and stuff like that, where these guys are out there, and it looks like fucking 5th grade.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
I'm
does.
not-
It does.
is,
Though.
yeah.
It's seriously like
it's-
cross your arms.
Yeah.
Or like there's actually a stretch where you stretch your thumb, dude, and you like
Yeah.
you lean forward and shit, like you're doing like this like quartered half-ass lunge, and you're stretching your
Well,
thumbs
it's
out.
all for insurance purposes.
No,
obviously.
no,
yeah,
I
they
know.
they get money back with
Yeah.
the safety kickbacks and all that.
So we're walking at 5, and all of a sudden this dude strolls in. You know, it's 5:02, so he's late. It's only 2 minutes, but dude, you're late. Like, you're late. Goes up to my foreman, and he says, "Hey Jay, I'm not feeling the greatest right now. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go out to my car and I'm gonna take a quick nap. I'll be back." The dude's 45 years old.
Does he have a reason for this? Like, is there
He's
more?
tired, bro.
So
No, he
my
didn't. He
form-
didn't just have a newborn kid. Like, there's
So
no.
my foreman's like, kind of taken back, and he's like, "All right, man." 3 hours. He was in his car. Didn't come in until 8 o'clock. It was after 8. He strolled back. Fucking took a 3-hour nap in his car. He's like, "I think I ate a bad hamburger last night." It's like, or the fucking alcohol. You're hungover, dude.
You look like shit.
You look like look at you when you walked in. You're hungover.
Your foreman put him to work after this?
Mm-hmm. Said we need help. We need a guy. We need guys.
God,
The fact that-
I could make so much fucking money.
I'm like-
I could make so much.
I'm
Fucking,
and then
Just
and
come
then
in fucked up.
so then
and
every-
you on it.
no, just I could go in with my work ethic that I have now, and
yeah, you can
No,
go
that's
anywhere. You
dude.
can go
That's
anywhere.
the thing. That's one of the reasons I left.
Yeah, you can go anywhere and do anything.
so pathetic.
So he's catching shit all day,
Rightfully so.
and he's
I would ride that
dude.
fucker
He's
all
getting
day.
mad. He's getting upset. I'm like, dude. I told him the next morning. I'm like, dude, you're never gonna live this down. Like, it's gonna be years. He's like, that's what I get for being a team player and coming in at all. And I'm like,
That
I'm not
motherfucker
even.
got too many gold stars.
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
he
yeah.
got too many stickers. Too
He's
many.
He
45,
got the
dude. He's
participation trophy.
he's the generation before any of that. He's 45 years
No,
old.
he's not.
No, dude, they're the ones that raised
Yeah.
the
You know-
fucking
you know what-
generation.
Yeah. No.
It's-
The-
That's
it-
ridiculous. Then, so Tuesday, we have another guy. It's 9 o'clock, and the dude goes up to my foreman. He says, "I don't feel safe today." My foreman's like, "What's going on? You need to go home?" He goes, "I'm coming from an hour and a half away. It's starting at 5. I had to get up at 2:30." He said, "I'm so tired." He said, "I don't feel safe." He said, "I didn't get to bed last night until after 8:30." My foreman's like, "Bro, you got 6 hours of sleep, and you're so tired off of 6 hours of sleep that you need to go home and take a nap." He's like, "All right, man, if you're not safe, go home." Well, Wednesday morning, back in the shop, there he comes. I'm like, "How do you keep your job?
Dude,
Two guys?"
Can I ask how the hell you stay working there?
Huh?
How do you Are you?
I don't know.
You're probably paid the same as these guys.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part, dude.
Union, dude. We're all equal, bro. We're equals.
We're brothers,
Oh, my
man.
God.
We're brothers.
But
Yeah.
but that dude's in his 50s. A journeyman. He's a journeyman, supposed to be a leader to these younger guys coming up. And you're going to go home because you're only got 6 hours of sleep and you're too
dude, the worst
tired.
part is it's these people that age that bitch about how the younger generation does this, does that. They're the fucking people that raised this generation. Like our generation, like all of us.
Yeah.
There's some that are the cause, and there's some that went against it. I mean, there are.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
it takes a couple to become the majority, dude.
I think that second guy saw the first guy get away with it. So
Oh
he's
yeah.
like, if you don't have to be here, why do I? It's like, well, that's why the first time that shit happens, he should have been.
Give him
all
an
right.
give him an inch and take a mile.
Yeah. If I mean, I don't want to be like, if I was in his shoes, I'd do this and that, and I'd do things differently.
But here's the thing, you've probably already done it though.
well,
Like,
no,
you
no,
know
no. I'm
you-
saying like if I was a foreman, I
Oh
would
yeah,
have done
yeah,
this or
yeah,
this.
yeah.
But it's like, how do you not like? You're too tired. You need a nap. All right. See ya,
ya.
dude. You can get plenty of sleep
But-
while you're sitting laid off for the next however many months or
That's the thing, dude. There's hiring signs everywhere.
yeah. Everybody needs help, but it's like how
You
the
can't get it.
how the hell do you keep a job doing that? And it's
when
legitimately
you're watching
like
it firsthand.
yeah. Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, guys
You
aren't.
know that like they know that they need you there, so you think you can just do whatever you want, or at some point you still have to have like some self-respect or some pride that you know you're cutting yourself short. Like
They don't.
I
give a
know I'm
fuck.
better than this. Like really, I'm sleeping in
No.
my car in the parking lot because
No.
I'm too hungover.
No, dude.
People are
don't
shit.
care.
Oh,
They don't care.
I could
People
not
have
live.
no self pride at all.
Fuck no,
I
dude.
guess so.
I have like a paranoia, like anxiety of missing my alarm or something, showing up a little bit late. Like,
Yeah.
and these people, they
Oh,
don't
see,
give a
I'm not.
fuck.
I'll sleep through alarm. My wife. If it wasn't for my wife, I'd be late all the time. I could sleep.
Yeah,
What-
but
what
that's
I-
because of you're literally like
I will work until I'm fucking falling asleep
Yeah,
standing
dude.
up. But
that's okay. That there's the difference. So like for people that you don't know, John is one of the few individuals that I know that literally exactly what he said. He will push himself until he's literally falling asleep, standing there in front of you. Like he runs himself.
It's been like that since high school.
It has, dude.
Yeah.
Since the fucker couldn't even drive, since he's been 15, that we knew him.
Yeah.
That, hey man, you want to hang out this weekend? No, got a combine. The fucker would be 23 hours straight sitting in a combine. Come to school Monday morning, like, oh yeah, like I gotta go out again, and like it wasn't like, oh yeah, I gotta go out again, son of a bitch, me. It was like I'm that tired, but you know what? Like that's what you gotta do. Like he knew, like you're at that point.
He had the work
You're-
ethic before any like
Oh,
either
before
me or
any of
you
us,
did,
before
for
any
sure.
of us, 100%.
Yeah, John was always had that work ethic for sure, dude.
I told you, Matt.
Yeah, no, yeah, you've told me like where the transit, like you asked me where was the transition, and it's just like you're just putting yourself around people like you that it just like Ben is the same way, like
Yeah,
seeing him with my sister and just like his work ethic of shit, like it's just surrounding yourself with people that have that good mentality, and like I guess I could say I knew what I was looking for, but it didn't come to me. It just took a couple of years, and then it was like. That's it. Like that's, you're seeing the shit that you guys are getting, and like you're so far ahead of other people. It's like, what are they doing different? Well, they're putting their fucking head down, and they're just grinding. Grizzly, get down, buddy.
He wants to talk.
He always does that. Whenever we're recording, the attention's not on him. He's got to get in
At
there.
least he didn't try fucking up with me this time.
It's
not
hard.
bad.
It's hard to even grasp it though.
into the mic,
Like
into the mic.
our first
There
new
you go.
hire, like our first out of family person that doesn't have our work ethic. Like we hire an 18-year-old kid out of high school and show up 4 out of 5 days late in a week, and I couldn't even fathom keeping him around. I'm like, if you can't even show up,
Yeah,
you're gone, buddy. But
You need
just their vibe, even like within a week, within a few hours of working with me, he thought he was my boss.
Yeah,
And he's not even.
He's literally a virgin, you know.
I couldn't even wrap my head around it. I've been raised since 8 years old to have a better work ethic than that. So.
Yeah.
Ben, did you ever have somebody come in that just had like a really hard time taking orders from you because you weren't, your father, and anything like that, or no? Is that just like?
Not really. I mean, it's hard working with family, and it's always been family, mainly since I've been in it. My dad had employees before me, and it was always the older generation. But
like those guys, was it tough for you to like?
no. I mean, I was always a kid at that point.
Yeah,
so
I guess.
I was.
The last few years, though, now it's like,
Yeah.
you got the grasp on everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's going on.
The older I get, it's harder to get along with my dad because he's an old timer.
Yeah, it does it.
Everything was hammer and nail, and
Yeah,
now
you're like,
it's
hey.
air nailers. Things are getting newer.